Happy Thursday, everybody. So glad to see you all. I am very excited because I'm about to go live for my masterclass in just 50 minutes. I am so happy and so excited to be doing this. You know what? When I first started doing these masterclasses, I was so nervous and I was like, is anyone even going to come? Like, what's going to happen? I was extremely nervous, but as I've been doing them and more people are showing up, it feels great. It actually feels amazing teaching you guys the 3 steps to overcome your fear of public speaking. So do say hi to me in the chat box if you are watching me live right now. I really want to invite you guys again to my live masterclass on 3 steps to overcome your fear of public speaking for corporate introverts. So you have to be an introvert to be able to learn from this. Now, all you have to do is go to speakatwork.com. So www.speakatwork.com. I'll drop it here as well. Speakatwork.com. All right, so go ahead and sign up because I will be going live in just 50 minutes and teaching you guys all the tricks that you need to overcome that fear of public speaking. Okay, if you're an introvert, you want to be able to overcome the fear of public speaking, this is where you start. www.speakatwork.com. Hi, everyone. Hi, Stefan. Hi, Neelam. Hi, Vinay. Hi, Imran. How are you guys doing? How's your Thursday going? Do let me know in the chat box. So let's talk a little bit about fear while we're on the topic, okay? Anytime that people say, I'm afraid of public speaking, I don't know what to do, I'm very nervous, what they're actually saying is that they have one of these following fears, okay? There are 7 types of fears when it comes to public speaking. I'm going to cover 3 right now, and the other 3, I'm going to go into much more detail during my masterclass, which is just in 50 minutes. So have you signed up yet? Let me know if you've signed up and if you're going to be there in 50 minutes to join me on my masterclass. Again, www.speakatwork.com. Hi, Dennis. Hi, Robert. Hi, Saqib, Freddie, Mustafa, Juan, Ajmal, Saqib. Very nice to have you guys here. Do sign up for my masterclass. It's in just 50 minutes. Speakatwork.com. So let's talk a little bit about fear, right? So like I said, when someone says, I am afraid of public speaking, they're actually talking about one of these things. They're either afraid of selling. Number 1, that's a type of public speaking fear. When you are afraid of selling, you're afraid of public speaking. This could mean selling an actual product. It could mean selling your skill sets. For example, at an interview. When you're at an interview, you're asking for the job, you're selling your skill sets so that they hire you, right? So that's a form of public speaking. It's a fear that you have when you are afraid of selling who you are, what you can do for the company, right? So that is a fear that most people have, okay? So ask yourself, do I really have a fear of public speaking, or am I just afraid of selling my skill set? Or do I just not know how to sell a pen? Is that my actual problem? Okay, that's one of the type of fears. Another type of fear when it comes to public speaking is the fear of failing. That is a very big one. Fear of failing. I have the fear of failing. I know so many people that have the fear of failing. So when people say, I am afraid of public speaking, they're not saying they're afraid of public speaking. Most of the time, you are actually afraid of failing. If you are afraid of failing, let me know in the chat box. Hi, Saqib. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Mohan. So if you are afraid of public speaking, or if you have the fear of failure, right? Say failure. If you think that the reason why you're afraid of public speaking is because you're afraid of failing, it's such a negative feeling. When you're in front of an audience, you're afraid of letting the audience down, letting yourself down. You're afraid of letting your family down. Maybe your parents, they have such high expectations of you. Maybe you have children that rely on you, right? So are you actually afraid of failing? Is that what you're actually afraid of when you say that you're afraid of public speaking? And again, you guys, I am going live through a masterclass in just 45 minutes to talk about all of these in much more detail and what you can actually do to overcome these. Just go to www.speakatwork.com and sign up. I have only 100 spots available. Unfortunately, as soon as they fill up, I do have to cut out people. Unfortunately, I have not been able to do more than that for now. So if you are interested, if you are an introvert, go ahead and sign up, and I'll see you in 45 minutes to talk about all of this in more detail. Okay, so far we covered two. We've covered the fear of selling, we covered the fear of embarrassment. Now we're going to talk about the third one. Oh, sorry, we covered the fear of failing, which is a big one. The third one that we're going to talk about is the fear of embarrassment. Oh my God, what if I trip and fall and completely embarrass myself? Or what if I go completely blank and I embarrass myself? What are people going to think? What are they going to say about me? What's going to happen after? I'm never going to be able to do this again. Do you know what I'm talking about? If you know what I'm talking about, say yes in the chat box. If you are afraid of public speaking and you think it's because of the fear of embarrassment, then say yes in the chat box. Hi, Basir. Hi, Jad. Is it Jad or Jade? Hi, Robert. Let me know in the chat box if you have a fear of embarrassment. Okay. And if that's your fear when it comes to public speaking, because you really have to think about this one. If you're afraid of public speaking, what is it that you are actually afraid of? Which one of these three are you afraid of? And it could be more than one. Are you afraid of selling your skill sets during an interview, or selling a product, right? Or do you have a fear of failing? I have Catherine saying yes. Neelam is saying yes. Samir is saying yes. Robert is saying yes. So many people are saying yes, right? Which fear is it? Let me know. Is it fear of selling, fear of failure? A big one, right? Most of the time we don't realize it, but it's actually the fear of failure that we have, right? And then the third one, the fear of embarrassment. That's the worst one, I feel like, because the problem is if you feel like you've embarrassed yourself, your nervous system goes out of whack and that's it, game over, right? That's what we think happens. I have turned red so many times after completely embarrassing myself in front of a large audience, and that thing sticks with you. It stays, right? It stays for a long time. Hi, Samir. So Samir says fear of selling. Neelam says fear of embarrassment, right? These are all the different types of fears when it comes to public speaking. So I just want you to recognize which fear it is. And by the way, you guys, there are 4 more fears when it comes to public speaking that I'm going to talk about during my masterclass, which is happening in just under 45 minutes. So I'm so excited to go live and teach you guys all the different types of fears and how to actually overcome these fears. So if you're an introvert, a corporate introvert, and you are interested in overcoming your fear of public speaking and you want to learn the 3 steps, so I'm actually going to give you actionable tips to do right now. So when you walk away, you're able to overcome that fear. Then just go to www.speakatwork.com and sign up for the masterclass. It's happening just under 40 minutes almost, okay? I'd really like to see you there because there's a lot of information that we're covering and I know you're going to find it valuable. I love helping people, especially introverts, that need to overcome this fear. And I get it. I've been through it all. Trust me, I have been through it all. I have the craziest stories to tell you. But if you are interested in knowing the other 4 fears and what to actually do about them, right? Now that you know which fear you have, what do you do about them? If you are interested in knowing that, then I will see you at my masterclass. If you signed up, I know Neelam said that she signed up. So Neelam, I'm going to see you shortly. Just go ahead and sign up. If you're going to see me there, say yes in the chat box. Again, speakatwork.com. Also, the 3 fears we talked about today: fear of selling, fear of failure, fear of embarrassment. Ask yourself, is this one of the fears that I have? Is this one of the reasons why I'm afraid of public speaking? Is it? Really ask yourself that. Okay? I want you to recognize what you're actually afraid of, because only then can you get better and overcome that fear. Okay? So I'm going to get going now, but I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in just 40 minutes at my masterclass of 3 steps to overcome your fear of public speaking. Sign up at www.speakatwork.com. I'm going to go get ready and I will see you there. Bye.